How would he? What would he? What would
Eat your eggs.
Throw the frisbee, dude.
Yeah.
He's probably throwing darts out there.
Whatever he says, I do.
Run a go route, bro.
Go 200 yards out. I'm gonna throw the frisbee. Okay, how fast you want me? That's what it is.
Oh, it's like, we'll time you? That's awesome.
Man.
Like my kids. Like I tell my kids, hey, I'll time you, man. If you run down and grab it, very thankful for doing
Well, man, I mean, congratulations.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, you just talked about how the WWE helped shape, who you are. Think about the generation now, who you are.
I have thought about that.
Red.
I have
Holy
thought about that.
shit.
And, I mean, that kept me up a little bit.
The answer to the beginning of the question, yeah. We're trying to do literally everything that we can to be the best players that we can be. That's why we work out together. That's why we push each other so hard. That's why everything we do, from conversations about nutrition to training to sleep, we're trying to do everything we can, and we help each other out. TJ and I absolutely had conversations.
What it's being called, but I believe they got Big Bob Tunyon involved now. Just like I think the pass rusher started this thing, right? Didn't they? The pass rusher started this whole thing like years ago. They started having like a summit. They would all like meet up and give each other tricks of the trade. That felt like that was much more of a community across team lines earlier than everybody else. Then I think like the offensive line tackles started doing it. Like the tackles started
What the fuck was that?
For a long time out there. We've heard about that in the past.
$1 million. Jim Irsay, the owner, said, "Hey, Andrew, thank you for your service. You were great to our organization. We went to the playoffs a bunch. You don't have to pay us back." Would the Packers do something similar to Aaron Rodgers? I know it's not apples to apples, but it is.
What the fuck are you doing?
We don't know. We don't know how the Packers are going to treat Aaron Rodgers.
What was that?
In a trade. Why would...
Well, you make a great point there. When I talk about the Packers being smart, I'm talking about they understand they want to win. So if they are smart, as I do believe.
Didn't look like a stop to me, love. Fuck, you're an idiot.
I wish I had something for you, Pat. No, nothing. So what did you find out, though, about the golfing situation?
Okay, so I did talk about this in the first hour, and Robert, he learned about it as everybody else did as well. He had some interesting thoughts on it, but I was told was somebody who would know. Okay, I That is a crazy situation to be in for Julio, I'd assume, if he didn't know, you know?
What the
Yeah,
fuck
I mean,
are
like,
you?
career-changing situation, right? Like, saying I'm out of there for when you've been the face of the franchise, like, I guess theoretically somehow he could go back, but it's hard to put the thing back into the other thing,
I want to see the Nets win, strictly because the Nets paid the most money, tried the hardest, they wanted to win, I want them to win. That's what I think would be fair. Don't you, AJ?
Yeah, that does seem to be the most fair situation. And also, this would be Steve Nash.
He was a stallion, yeah.
That was not the nickname.
That was the nickname, yeah, the stallion. Yeah.
D-Bud saying something else.
God! Why would you break?
Hey, look at the stallion over there. Guy looks like an actual horse is running through.
Oh, so it was
Are you
a
fucking
horse
stupid?
for his head.
It wasn't me.
Sharp guy, kind of.
Yeah, quotes, Pat McAfee show. I respect because that is my Twitter handle, but then you could have put but you didn't do that, which a lot of people are mad, not me. That was very fascinating to see that people just copy and paste that on every headline. It was typed out the exact same way. I'm like, was there a press release that we didn't? Who put the press release in? What is this whole thing? Awesome day yesterday. Shout out to Vinny. AJ, I'm sorry you just kind of had to sit there for a moment, but I appreciate you, obviously.
I'm good. He's awesome.
He is, absolutely. But why are we seemingly so out of touch.
Jesus fuck, man. What the fuck was that? Fucking idiot.
On the mountains and the valleys, on the droughts and flooding rains, I am the rock, I am the sky.
You can't do that! Fuck, it does my head in!
The spirit of this great land, I am Australia.
It does my fucking head in. No. These speeding cameras are out later and later nowadays. Jesus!